Bob Mubarak. I'm the corporate trainer for Nuovi Professional. So 29 and my profession is a makeup artist.
Okay, hi Bob.
Hi.
What is Nuovi's latest season plans?
Okay, for the upcoming season for winter, since it's a festive season, we decided to go a little bit more dramatic. Okay, so for this season we'll be launching a lot of plum color, plum and accented with a lot of gold and black. Okay,
so I think glitter and shimmer.
A lot of glitter, a lot of glimmer, and at the same time I think with the purple color, it's while I think the context is not applicable in Singapore, where winter season you tend to put on a little bit more darker makeup. I mean in contrast of the lighting, but I think it'll be very very fun because the purple that we choose are very very suitable for the Asian climate. Okay, but I think we're quite close to winter based on our tropical season right now. It's like raining every day.
And your furry whitish.
Exactly. So with the grey lights, gold and purple will come up very very well in this kind of grey lighting. So that's the direction that we're going.
I love the combi. It's very nice.
That's the thing, and the thing is, a lot of Asian girls are not experimental. A lot of them, when I tell them to try purple, and they were like, no, you'll make my eyes like appear like it's very bruised. But it's more about the application technique, and that's why we always have accent color like black, like blue, like purple, and then you apply with a little bit of black in the corner. So the accent will be very very nice, and even with the gold, where you touch it with the glimmer, the glitters, it's very very good for the festive season.
So what do you think is the best makeup for Asian skin?
Okay.
In your own perspective, not us.
Correct. Okay. I think we shouldn't be too bogged down with being traditionalist. Like I have single eyelid, so I can only do smoky eyes. That's the thing about I think Asian people, they tend to be a little bit more traditionalist in the way they apply makeup. I think for Asian skin, you can try all sort of makeup like. For eye techniques, you can try, apart from smoky, you can always do the C technique or like the socket eyes. And they'll be surprised at how it will actually accentuate because they're always too bogged down with trying to, okay, I need a deep set eyes. So,
make eyes bigger.
Yeah, and then I need a sharper nose, so to highlight my nose bridge. A lot of time, that's the problem. They're trying to look not like themselves. So ultimately for Asian skin, they should be more experimental. But of course with our climate, which can be sometimes quite irritating, go light with the makeup, not too heavy. I mean the consistency I try, normally I'll advise girls to use liquid foundation on the contrary of like a cake foundation where after a while they need to do major touch-ups. So at the end of the day, what they should feel is that they should feel true to themselves. Okay, and at the same time, I always believe that the skin natural texture should shine through. We are not in the 80s where we look like Madonna, where there's like 7 inches of makeup, and then when you swing and then you get all the powder, and you look like a biscuit, a cookies or something. So I think it's always best when you look true to yourself and your skin natural glow actually shine through within your makeup. Yeah. For you, okay, if I were to look at your skin, you actually have cool undertone.
Yeah.
So a lot of pinks and blues will be very very good. Actually, the color that you're using right now, silver, right? Yeah, yes. Silver is an awesome color, and again, I also find that a lot of Asian girls are not receptive when we ask them to try silver. But for cool skin tone, you need something like a little bit more white in there. So silver is an excellent color. Pink is a very very good color for your skin tone. I like your makeup. Basically, you're doing very very good. You're doing very very well.
So the new Nuovi professional products are introduced every season.
Correct.
So basically there are only 4. So do you have limited editions as well?
Okay. So far we've been in the industry for 13 years this far, but we do occasionally launch limited edition product, though not on a regular basis. Okay, we have one product which is called Cheek Rouge. It's this cute little blusher with powder puff and a little ribbon. I think young girls kind of like really like. Yeah. So it was supposed to be a limited edition product, but a lot of people ask about it after we stopped doing it, and then we bring it back as a regular line. So we try not to have too many limited edition products, but as the brand is morphing and doing our rebranding, to expect unexpected surprises from this. We are slowly going to a rebranding and then going to a more fun approach, something that's more non-conventional, something that let women be true to themselves. It's all about being real, real beauty and everything that's how the direction that we are going moving forward.
So in your own definition, what do you think makes women smart?
Being real. Ultimately, I think nothing can be unsexy than being fake. Okay, a lot of times like you will see this girl go club like, hey girls, and then you see them walk out and then they'll be like, exactly, and then they walk out, hey girl, hey, what's up? And then actually they are not what they are inside the club and all that. So I think for consistency, they should always be real about themselves, even about true to what they are, true to what they believe in. And I feel that a smart woman is one that doesn't conform to what the society thinks of them, and one who actually dare to be themselves without, prejudice happens, but I think if you're being true to yourself and if you stick to your own principles, that is the most sexy and smart thing that you can ever, I think, that I find in a woman.
Yeah. What do you think is being independent and modern as a woman?
One who can stand up for their own right. I think I'm happy to say this that slowly I think Asian women are shedding their skin, and I mean not nude, but shedding their skin in a way that they are no longer that traditionalists where they are listening to their husband or listening to their boyfriend and all that. I think women are getting more and more independent in a way they speak their mind. They let people know how they feel, and I think that's the true beauty of an independent woman. Putting aside that, I think I can simply say 90% of the women are independent in terms of their own wage in Singapore. Like they don't have to get money support from their husband and all that. So I think monetary wise, I think we are going on to a good direction, very very independent direction. I think we can go a little bit further. More, I think,
Voice, our opinion.
stand at the speaker's corner, talk. Yeah, let people know their thoughts. Yeah.
So what is the one woman that you admire in terms of modern, independent?
Okay, she passed on. I think Benazir Bhutto. She's an awesome lady. I think I read her biography. How she actually fights for the right of her people and all that. And before her assassination, I think it's awesome when she said that she's a woman, but she will never get assassinated. Nobody will kill a woman. Unfortunately, she was killed, but how she bring herself, she was into exile and all that, and then after she still come back to her country to actually push her motion forward, and I think that's very very courageous. I think while I don't expect all the women to be that radical, I think it's impressive to see that somebody, a woman figure, who is actually, it looks actually kind of divine, but you can see that there's a sense of courage inside her. It shines through like off of TV as well. Yeah.
So the last question, what does this phrase "MyFatPocket" remind you of?
Like I'm filthy rich and like $1 million in my pocket.
Okay.
I wish that would like happen to me like in one day. Yeah.
I wish that it happened to me like now.
Now. Yeah.
Thank you for this fun interview.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.